out of 10, I would give this episode a 4. 5 means that it is somewhat entertaining, and 4 is one of those, videos or films that you watch just to pass some time, or you just put in the background just to keep you busy or something like that. So that's what this episode passes as. Obviously, Boruto's animation is always on point, so I'll give it that. The animation is always, an 8 out of 10. But yeah, these episodes of them chasing birds, no. Ninjas do not chase birds. So yeah, I'm just going to start by analyzing Team Sumire, right? So the entire team is completely unstable, and this is why their sensei, where is Hanabi at? She doesn't seem to be in this arc. I don't remember why, because I don't really watch these episodes thoroughly, right? I don't really pay attention because, by not paying attention, you don't really miss much since there isn't much going on. They're just chasing birds. But where is Hanabi? Can someone please explain that in the comment section down below? And obviously, think about this, right? So in this episode, their entire team got one-shotted. That's how weak they are, right? So we have Wasabi, who has completely weak techniques, which amount to nothing. I know she's fierce, but her techniques are completely useless, right? Namida has a useful technique. The only problem is that she literally has no control over her powers, right? She can use water style, but she is not good enough to attack, and the only one attack she does have that she's finally gained control of, it takes a long time to use, and that's why she got knocked the fuck out. She got one-shotted while she was trying to prepare her attack. Yeah, so we have one person whose attacks are basically useless. The second one doesn't know how to control her powers, so basically you enter the battlefield with no offense at all, and it's fine because, like, say for example Sakura, right? She wasn't really that much of an offensive person. She was more of a defensive person, so she had medical ninjutsu to at least aid when there were problems. So Wasabi has no medical ninjutsu, or at least she has medical ninjutsu, but she's more of an offensive type of person, and if she's knocked the hell out, Namida cannot do anything. So literally she's the one with no power, or at least cannot control her power at all, and she has no medical ninjutsu to aid on the side because she's not offensive. So she should be defensive and have medical ninjutsu, but she doesn't. So it's like, what's the point of having her there? She's literally dead weight, right? So both of them get one-shotted, right? And then Sumire gets one-shotted too. Based on what I've seen from the New Year arc, right? She's completely changed into this this fairy, cute girl that these Japanese people are so obsessed with. Like, she has become near useless. She got one-shotted, right? And then the Niue literally holds the entire team, like, and just literally carries Sumire and takes her to safety. So it's like, what's the point of this team? The sensei doesn't know how to train them properly, right? 2 of them are completely useless, right? And then the third one, who can at least do something, got one-shotted, right? So it seems like Sumire is the only one who's actually qualified to actually go on, basic missions. These other 2 have nothing to offer when it comes to being on the battlefield, and nothing to offer offensively and defensively. So it's like, there's only 2 people that are good to go. That's the sensei and that's Sumire, and then the rest are dead weight. What's the point of having them doing missions in the first place, right? So now I'm interested in these people that use cursed seals. So I don't know what kind of cursed seal that is, but the way to give them cursed seals, based on what we've seen, it's biting. So one of the twins, are they twins? I don't know, but one of them bit both Namida and Wasabi, and then they gained cursed seals, or at least they were paralyzed by them. I don't know if it's a paralyzing jutsu, or whether they actually obtained cursed seals, which would actually make things interesting, because if they did have cursed seals, then they have some kind of power up that they can use, right? So Boruto has a cursed seal, Namida, Wasabi have a cursed seal, and who else is gonna get a cursed seal, right? It's like a cursed seal bargain sale. But these people not only have the cursed seal, which we don't know, by the way, who gave it to them, but they can actually transform into the second stage, which is interesting as well. I really want to know how they obtained it as well, because in the ninja world, technology is taking place, like it's taking the place of ninjas in general. And also, if you read the novels, there are people out there who use technology to replicate the abilities of the Rinnegan, as well as tail beasts in general. So if that is the case, then maybe you can, I don't know, like gain temporary cursed seal by injecting something in you, something like that, something around those ends. That could possibly be the reason why these two people have the cursed seal, because I don't see Orochimaru biting these two people. I don't see him being connected to these two individuals at all. So yeah, those are my thoughts on these two and their cursed seals, and I just want to know what the hell is going on here, and if Namida and Wasabi are actually going to keep these cursed seals, or whether they're just gonna, you know, disappear as the arc ends. But at the end, we actually see two people who are Suigetsu and Karin, you know, cloaked, you know, to make them look mysterious, because these are very important characters who have been very important in the past and are going to do very important things, like they were ever useful. So at the end, Boruto also blames himself and, you know, gets upset because apparently he wasn't able to do anything, even though he literally spent what days just chasing off the birds. It's like, bruh, you're the main character and everything, we understand that, but you can't handle everything yourself. I think he needs Itachi to come teach him, because Itachi taught Naruto this lesson when he was revived as an Edo Tensei, and Boruto needs to learn this lesson. So yeah, that's my overall review of this episode. I don't usually review these episodes anymore because they have no content in there to review. But yeah, the main points are that Team Sumire are definitely not ready to take on missions, as Wasabi and, well, mostly Namida is basically dead weight, and then Wasabi's number 2 in line, you know, after her cat technique dissolves, or, you know, she gets taken out of her cat technique, she's basically useless. And then Sumire is the only one who actually is qualified to be a ninja and has summoning to take care of stuff if things go wrong, so she's the only one who's actually prepared. And the sensei, God knows what Hanabi does, man. Yeah, let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. I'm gonna try, and I say try, and review these episodes on a weekly basis, but I can't promise you that I'm gonna review them, because yeah, I can't review when there is nothing to review. So with that being said, let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below, and with that being said, I have nothing more to say. Bye.